What if the most dangerous fat in your body isn't the fat you can see? What if the real threat is hidden deep inside your abdomen, silently affecting your heart, your blood sugar, your energy levels, and even your lifespan? Many people think belly fat is only about appearance, but science tells a very different story. In fact, excess belly fat has been linked to some of the most common health problems affecting millions of Americans today. The scary part? You don't have to be extremely overweight to have dangerous belly fat. By the end of this video, you'll understand why belly fat is more dangerous than most people realize and what you can do to reduce it. Let's get started. What is belly fat? When most people think of body fat, they imagine the fat just beneath the skin. This is called subcutaneous fat. But there's another type of fat that's much more concerning. It's called visceral fat. Visceral fat is stored deep inside the abdomen and surrounds important organs like the liver, pancreas, and intestines. Unlike fat under the skin, visceral fat is biologically active. It releases chemicals and hormones that can influence how your body functions. And that's why doctors pay close attention to excess belly fat, because it's not just sitting there. It's actively affecting your health. Why belly fat is so dangerous? Visceral fat can increase inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is part of the body's natural defense system. But when inflammation becomes chronic, it may contribute to a variety of health problems. Think of it like a small fire that never completely goes out. Over time, that constant inflammation can place extra stress on the body's systems. This is one reason why excess belly fat is associated with increased health risks. It's not simply about carrying extra weight. It's about what that weight is doing inside your body every day. Belly fat and heart health. Your heart works hard every second of your life, but excess belly fat can make that job more difficult. Research has shown that people with higher levels of abdominal fat often have increased risk factors for cardiovascular disease. These risk factors may include elevated blood pressure and unfavorable cholesterol levels. The reason? Visceral fat can influence how the body regulates important metabolic processes. Over time, these changes may place additional strain on the heart and blood vessels. This is why someone can appear relatively healthy on the outside while still carrying hidden health risks internally. Belly fat and blood sugar. One of the most important roles of your body is controlling blood sugar, but excess visceral fat can interfere with this process. When this happens, the body may become less efficient at using insulin. As a result, blood sugar regulation becomes more challenging. Over time, this can contribute to metabolic health concerns. That's why healthcare professionals often view excess abdominal fat as more than a cosmetic issue. It's a sign that important systems inside the body may be under stress. The surprising causes of belly fat. Many people assume belly fat is only caused by eating too much, but the reality is more complicated. Several factors can contribute to excess abdominal fat. Poor diet, lack of physical activity, chronic stress, insufficient sleep, excessive consumption of highly processed foods. When stress levels remain high, the body produces more cortisol. High cortisol levels have been associated with increased fat storage around the abdomen. Poor sleep can also affect hunger hormones, making it easier to overeat. This is why belly fat is often connected to overall lifestyle patterns, rather than a single cause. How to reduce belly fat. The good news? You don't need extreme diets or complicated fitness programs. Small, consistent habits can make a big difference. First, focus on whole foods. Eat more vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and fiber-rich foods. Second, move your body regularly. Walking, strength training, and other forms of exercise can support overall health. Third, prioritize sleep. Aim for consistent, high-quality sleep whenever possible. Fourth, manage stress. Simple habits like walking, deep breathing, and spending time with loved ones can help. Remember, there is no magic exercise that targets belly fat overnight. Long-term success comes from healthy daily habits.
Conclusion. Belly fat is more than a cosmetic concern. The most dangerous fat isn't always the fat you can see. Hidden visceral fat can influence important processes throughout the body and may increase long-term health risks. The good news is that your daily choices matter. Every healthy meal, every walk, every good night's sleep, every positive habit, they all add up over time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And remember, small changes today can lead to a healthier future tomorrow.